Here I am in front of my sugarcane that I planted earlier this year. As you can see, I got one pretty good stalk. I got a decent stalk here, and I got several other shoots that are coming up. We'll leave those shoots and see what happens. But I'm gonna harvest these stalks here. Now, I'm not gonna use them for syrup. I'm not gonna use them for chewing cane. This is a yellow cane. You could do either of those. I don't know what variety of yellow cane it is because I got it from a friend, and so I put it in, but it's a yellow cane. I have ordered some Thai purple cane, and I'll be putting this in the ground also. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest this, and I'm going to cut it into small sections like this. And then I'm going to dig a hole, really a line, and I'm going to plant this yellow cane all the way here in front of my chicken coop, so that next year I have cane that comes up all the way across here in a line or in a row. And so if you're willing just to take one cutting like this, find a cutting, maybe you're going to buy some, and so you buy a small cutting like this, you can plant it, let it grow, and then the next year you can use that to propagate your sugarcane. So let's get started. Okay, you could take a machete to this and cut it down, and that's how most cane is collected. But for me, since it's just such a small amount, and I want to protect as much of this cane as I can, I'm going to take some loppers, and I'm just going to come down here at the base and lop it. And so now I have it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, and I could come right here and you have that node, but what I like to do is at least get two. And that's what's going to go on the ground. That's going to be cane. That'll be a cane. There's the making of a cane. So I'm going to put this in the ground this way so those canes can come up. Now the next step is take your cane, find your nodes. There's one that's coming up there, one that's coming up here. Make sure they're both on the side and not one up and one down. You want them both on the side. And then we just go down and we continue to put those in the ground, spacing those out. And if you wanted to, that's why some people cut them one at a time, so you can put that node straight up. So we got them in the ground, so now all we have to do is come in with our garden hoe and cover them up. Now I know you're thinking, man, there are weeds everywhere. I'm not too worried about it, and here's why. I'm gonna come in and put a thick layer of pine straw, and as you can see, these shoots will be able to get through that pine straw plenty easy. And as the sun sets on me again, I've got my sugar cane in the ground ready to overwinter for next year. I even came in and was able to put my purple Thai right here and marked it. Remember to mark it if you have it in an odd spot, or you're going to cut it every time. So make sure you mark it next year. I'm excited to see what we get. Didn't get any this year, but you got to decide. You're going to harvest it and use it, chew it, squeeze it, or are you going to make it so that you have plenty for the next year? That sugar cane, get you some in the ground, find you a friend that has some. Look, you can even go to a fruit stand. They probably have some. Grab you a stick. It's just that easy to put in the ground. See you guys next time.